After 2 all-day sits, I decided for day 3 I'd take the morning off to get some errands taken care of around home. Brandon was tied up as well, so the afternoon sit was shaping up to be a solo venture. After the errands, a quiet afternoon in the woods solo sounded like a great time. I made my way into the blind and was surprised when my cell camera gave me my day's quarterly update and showed that while I was walking in, there was a doe currently at my camera setup. On day 1, I had passed on the doe, but after going the distance my last 3 deer seasons, I figured this may be the opportunity to get meat in the freezer early for a change. Deciding that if she was still there, I would try to take this deer, I crept in the remainder of the way, trying not to alert her of my presence. It was a different approach than I was used to, that's for sure.
Oh, she is still there. This is gonna be bad quality, but it's all I got. She's there. I don't want to make too much more noise. And it's a big doe, and that's what I'm looking for. Still not a good shot.
I attempted to set my camera up on my tripod, but with the slight noises I was making doing that, and the wind not working in my favor, I noticed I had disturbed the doe slightly. She now seemed more aware of my presence than before. With the tripod set up out of the picture, I settled in to wait for a good broadside shot.
She's down.
E3 just got in here, tagging out. Yeah, super excited. She went right down. I gathered a few things and left to make my way down to the doe. Checking to re-verify she was down, unloading my rifle, I made my way to where she went down. While harvesting a deer is the end goal and why we hunt, it is important to remember to acknowledge and respect the animal taken. There is always remorse, at least for me, when taking a deer out of the woods. After giving my dad and Brandon a call with the good news, I began the work that follows a successful hunt. We have a nice setup where we're at, so I brought her up there, first cutting out my tag before setting her up for field dressing. Soon after, my dad and Brandon arrived, and I was grateful they joined to help get the doe hung up for a cold night. We'd head home, planning to return in the morning with good light to work with. Brandon and I returned in the morning and got to work. We decided we were going to be packing this deer out. Beginning with removing the pelt, we then moved on to piecing the deer out and packing just about everything into our packs. It was definitely a change having meat to pack out this early in the season. As always, we're thankful for the opportunity to get to do what we love and share some meat with our friends and family. Until next time.